Hello, I'm Josh from the NRS Repair Department. Today we'll be talking about emergency field gasket repairs. Having a torn gasket on a river trip is uncomfortable and unsafe. Having the right equipment to fix it is important. You'll be needing some tear aid, type A, either in the 5-foot long kit or the miniature kit, with some alcohol swabs, which come with the miniature kit, and a pair of scissors. It's important to get after little nicks early. While it may be holding a seal around your neck, a nick is an invitation for a gasket to run, and any little bit of force can continue it all the way down to the bottom of the suit. And what was just an inch tear has become the entire gasket. So it's important to get after these things before they become a problem. Something like this, we'll start off with a little bit of alcohol swab, wipe it down. We're going to want to clean both the outside and the inside of the gasket. It's important to get off any chemicals from sunscreen or bug repellent or grime from the river that's collected. And while that's evaporating, we're going to cut out a patch with our tear aid. Usually you want to make it about 1 inch wide and extend about 1/2 inch beyond the tear in any given direction. We start out with a rectangular piece that we're going to cut into an oval. Anytime you leave a corner, it's an invitation for it to come back up. Here we have our oval. Before we peel off the backing on this, we're going to get our cut in front of us nice and flat. Situate the gasket in such a way that you can easily hold that tear together. We'll go ahead and tear the backing off the tear aid. When doing an over-the-cuff repair, I only peel about half of the backing away. Allows me to be able to handle the tear aid without getting it all over my fingers. So I've got the tear here. I'm going to slowly, on one end, put the tear aid down. Use my fingers to kind of roll it out on the one side. So there we've got one side fixed. We still have the other half to do. Especially on a cuff, you want to make sure you get both sides of a tear on a gasket. Come around, make sure we got a nice tight seal around the rim of the gasket, and then continue to run the backing off of the tear aid as we lay it down on the inside. So here we go. We have a completely repaired neck gasket worth a tear. Be aware that the tear aid is not nearly as stretchy as the latex around it, and it takes quite a bit to pull the tear aid off, but you can see the tear aid does start to come up. That's all right. Just go ahead and pinch back down and reapply the adhesion to the tear aid. This will happen occasionally. Just be aware that you may have to watch this repair and see how it's handling the use you're putting onto it. It shouldn't be something you have to replace day in, day out, just something you need to watch until you get off the river. Tear aid's a great product to get you home and off the water safely. It's important to remember to replace the gasket when you get home, as this repair is only temporary. If you have any other questions about field repair, please give us a call or visit our website at nrsweb.com.